Hello, hello, hello. This is Shirley Crawford, the Executive Director of the Women's Business Center, RVA, located at 1510 Willow Drive, directly across the street from the Kroger at Willow, coming to you with your Tech Tip for Tuesday. It is after hours, much later than normal, but I am determined to keep my word, and I said every Tuesday that I would bring you a tech tip. Okay, so here we are. Let's make this quick because it's almost 6 o'clock, really. So I was really thinking about the fact that in this day and age, most of us are using our cell phones. Duh. But we're using it a lot more than ever before, right? So here's the deal. I don't know if you can see my screen. Oh, my screen has got a glare on it. So, oh well. Well, on my screen that you can't see because it's made of glass because I have a Samsung and it's all glass, which is probably the reason that it's reflecting and refracting the light. But let me tell you this deal. So here's the thing with your phone. You're using it for your calendar. You're using it for to answer phone calls. You're using it for every app imaginable. You have everything on your phone. Okay, so outside of the fact that you protect it and do everything else with it, some of you might be experiencing a little bit of lag when it comes to your phones. And in part, it's because do you realize that every time you open something, it stays open until you close it? Now, for some of you, it's like, duh, but for some of you, it's like, no, I didn't realize. And so you think you have a virus, you think there's a bug, you think there's something else going on. You're not out of RAM or ROM, that's really PC talk, but hey, you're not out of memory. You just have a lot of stuff open, and it's time to shut some of it. So if you have, there are a couple of different ways that you can, deal with that. So I'm an Android user. I'm a Mac user, but for my phone, I prefer Android. I know, sue me. But if you're using your iPhone, you can double click your home button and it'll bring up a list of your apps. And I wish I could show you, I do this every day and still I have a lot open and you can't tell. I feel very disappointed. I'm going to have to figure out how to screenshot this and show it to you. Okay, I know how to screenshot it and show it to you, but I doubt that I'm going to because I just don't want to take the time to do so. Sorry. But on my Android, I have a Samsung Galaxy, whatever the most recent one is. That's what I have. So, stupid $1,000 telephone. I don't understand the concept. But anyway, on mine, so there's the home button I'm pointing to that you can't tell that I'm pointing to. Right next to it, there are three three vertical lines. And that's what I push. And then it shows me, I don't know if you can tell, it shows me all of the apps that I have open. And this is just what I have open from today. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh my goodness, 26, 27, 28. I have 28 different apps open on my phone right now. And that's just from today. And I have closed them earlier. So in my case, I have a close all button. For you app users, if you double click on home, it'll give you an option to close all as well. Or you hold 3 fingers and swipe up and it will remove them. So in my case, I have Instagram open, Messenger open, Regram, which I use to basically post from somebody else's Instagram post. So I'm done with that for the day. So I can either swipe up the one item or I can close all down here. And I won't do that yet. I did that earlier, but I'm still going back and forth. So the thing you need to know is that every time you open it, it's using a part of your memory. Just think about the same thing for your brain, right? I talk about this for PCs, but it's the same for your phone. Every time you open it, you access it. It's one thing for you to think of a memory and it's vague and you just have this vague thought, and another for you to concentrate your efforts there. When you concentrate your efforts, you're using memory. You're using up space. It's the same for your phone. So your tech tip for Tuesday, if you didn't know, you have a bunch of apps running on your phone all at the same time. So figure out which one works for you. So for my version, once again, I just, next to my home button, I have the, which I don't know why I keep showing you because you can't see it, but I have the option there, 3 vertical lines. I click that, it shows me all of my apps. I have a button I can push to close apps, or I can do one by one, swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe or no swiping. So that's the option there. On your iPhone, you normally can double click your home button and it'll bring up your apps. And you can have the option of like 3-finger swipe up to get rid of a bunch at a time. Or you can once again at a time swipe up. Alrighty then. So that's your tech tip for this Tuesday. And ta-ta!